Ding dong merrily on ruddy high. Christmas may be over, but I've still got some Christmas Bronsons in the fridge. So it's Friday night, we may as well crack one open, have a bloody slurp. So that only leaves one thing to say. Hey up me O's, it is Rowie here. It is Friday night, as I have already said. And it's time for a bloody big beer with the bloody big lad. That's me, isn't it? I'm actually recording this on Friday night. I normally like to pre-record things, but I've been doing quite well with my not drinking in the week thing, so I didn't want to get it too messed up, because it would have meant, you know, drinking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, and that's off the cards for the time being, so I'm not doing that. And I actually bought this originally to have on Christmas Day, and I just never got round to it, because I'm a bloody hero who was doing cooking for people and all sorts of whatever, heroic shit, whatever, no biggie. And it is from Sweden's Nerd Brewing. This is the 2023 Christmas Override Imperial Chocolate Orange Milkshake Stout. And it is a 10.1% ABV. So we know that Nerd Brewing do some absolutely belting beers. For those who don't know, Nerd is kind of, it's three different breweries together, essentially. So it's Nerd, which is the Imperial Stout wing. There's Chad, which is the IPA wing, which I've never actually had any beers from Chad, which, although ironically Chad is the only person I've met from there. And then there's Elm 11, who do the sours. I don't think I've ever put an Elm 11 beer on here, as far as I'm aware. That's no shade on Elm 11. I just don't really drink sours, as we all know. But you know your boy loves his Imperial Stouts. I'm even willing to overlook the 330ml on this one. Wax top, which is always a pain in the arse. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this one. I love Christmas anyway. Christmas is a great time of year. So let's get it bloody opened, get it on the glass, get it sniffed, get it slurped, and then, you know, we'll all go back around to our Friday evenings. I say, yeah, look at this. Gonna probably make a right arse out of myself. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Or like... It's weird, because I've just watched the Geordie beer guy, John Nichol. I've just watched him. He's just had a wax beer, and he's just opened it in one. No effort whatsoever. It'll be that northern strength that he's got. There we go. So yeah, I tell you what though, about our John, I know he loves his nerd beers. So yeah, let's get this in the glass. Oh, it's looking good. And because it's a Nerd beer, we know this is going to be a nice thick one. It's not been out the fridge for as long as I normally like to have my beers before getting it on the channel. Filthy glass though. Fuck me sideways. I've just washed this as well. Piss the sheets. Well, yeah, we'll do it that way, because that way you can only really see the design. But from where I'm sat, Christ on a bike, it's like I've stuck it up my arse. But yeah, let's have a little sniff. I'm not getting any orange, but does it say if it's bourbon? It doesn't know, or kind of almost smells bourbon barrel aged, but I have a cold for last week, so I'm not getting much orange, but it does smell. I'm getting tons of sherry though, raisins and dates. No orange, but it's Nerd. We know it's going to be a belter, so enough of this. Let's go to bloody slurp, shall we? That is just a big, roasted, toasted, malty bugger. I'm not going to lie. Oh, hang on a minute. Right at the very end there. Right at the very end. When you sort of breathe out, that's where the orange sort of comes in. So yeah, there definitely is a little, I think it's heard a log fall off the fire. Bear me 2 seconds. No, it hasn't. It's half in, half out. So the grate's preventing the house from burning down, so that's a plus. Yeah, I probably should have left this a little bit longer to sort of warm up. I could have put it in the old log fire, couldn't I? But oh well, would that it were, you know. This is thick. This is like drinking engine oil, which is no bad thing whatsoever. Even though this is a 330ml glass, this is still 330ml glass, 330ml bottle. This is still one that's probably going to take you about an hour to drink. And it's going to take me 20 minutes because I'm a fucking lad, but it'll probably take you about an hour. Oh, I could do with it being orangier, not going to lie. Although it's definitely there. I could do with it being milkshakier, but still, it's Nerd. You're never going to be disappointed. It's just grown up, isn't it? They're just big grown up imperial stouts. No matter what they put in them. I've actually got an empty bottle here from a little while. I keep on meaning to stick a candle in it, which is the one of the Nerd Brewing Vault City collabs, the Millionaire's Shortbread. Even that was like a very grown up beer when you consider the things. Chocolate orange is just such a hard one to do in stouts in general, I always find. I think my continuous improvement, Cloudwater, they did a chocolate orange one, and that was just absolutely belting. And Brewcavern and little Googlia is when you take a photo of that. There's so many photos of these which I never use. Yeah, Brewcavern and Black Iris did an absolutely belter of a Christmas beer. For a Christmas beer, they did an absolute belter of a chocolate orange beer, which was for Brewcavern's birthday. Might have been their 5th birthday. It was called A Shame About the Chocolate Orange, I think it was called. That was absolutely outstanding. And that's about it. I think they're about the only chocolate orange beers that I've ever had where the orange was like really prominent. I just wanted to taste like a fucking Terry's chocolate orange. That's it. That's all I wanted to taste like. I don't give a tuppeny fuck about like nuances of orange or tangerine or anything. I want it to taste like the cheapest possible thing. If it doesn't taste like a Terry's chocolate orange, it's not chocolate orange as far as I'm concerned. It's like when people say, oh yeah, I've done a chocolate mint imperial stout. It's like, does it taste like After Eights? No. Put it in the fucking bin then, lad. Do not care. First beer of the week though. Belter, Nerd Brewing. Fantastic. Oh. Just. I'm going to say complex, but that's only because I can't think of any other words of what it tastes like. And so it's very complex. Could just do with that a little pinch more orange, but I tell you what, I don't know what I would have had this with on Christmas Day, truth be told. Wouldn't have had it with me turkey. Ruined it, Yoth. Absolutely fucking ruined it. But yeah, absolutely belting, as always, from Nerd. If you see any Nerd out and about, I picked this up from Brewcavern. I did not pick it up from Brewcavern, I take that back. I think I originally planned on buying it from Brewcavern. I bought it from BrewDog. I bought this from BrewDog Nottingham when I was picking up me Soctopod, when I was picking up me Soctopod and me extra of the things. It's like I'm battered. I don't know what's going on here. This is like, it was going all right. It was a good high energy opening. It's gone to shit in the last couple of seconds. Like, my mind's just gone absolutely blank. Not me. But any road. Yeah, if you see that, absolute belter. Maybe take it out of the fridge a bit sooner than I did. Like I said, that was out of the fridge for such a short time, I may as well say I've drank this straight from the fridge. But still, as always, absolute belter of a beer. Yeah. So yeah, as always, thank you very much indeed for watching. If you've enjoyed it, you know, as always, give us a like and a subscribe. And yeah, I'll record another video for Monday or something. And so yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, take care in a bit. Bye. See you in a bit. Love you. Bye.